Hey guys, it's Amber here. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel, Plan Aloud. Today is going to be a fun scrapbooking / junk journaling a couple of days in January of this year. Although I couldn't go to my son's competition in January that was held in Florida, I am still going to make junk journaling / scrapbooking pages of his trip with his dad. And I'm sad that I couldn't go, but my body said otherwise. And excuse my voice, it's going in and out for some reason today. I'm not sick or anything. I just think my throat is extra dry and needs probably some tea. But anywho's, so this, I know it's only one page, but I'm actually going to do multiple pages. I have found some different scrapbooking paper or some different cardstock that I normally don't use. This is the one I normally use, and it's like a lot flimsier as compared to this one. It's like a real true cardstock. Just dug through all of my scrapbooking stuff, and I just found like a bunch of stuff that I could potentially use. So I am going to pull that stuff out now. So this is the cardstock I found, and it's just by Staples. There's only a couple left, so might as well use it up. Let's use our stuff up, guys. And I got some blue papers here, and some green ones. That's my son's favorite colors, blue and green. Heavy on the green. So I actually don't know how many pages I want to create for this. If I just want to make it like really decorative and like for him, or if I should like maybe incorporate, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate some pull outs or some pull downs or something in this particular part. But I did print out lots of pictures. Let me show you guys. So I got this Kodak thing, and I honestly do not recommend this printer. All my pictures come out pretty dark. No matter how much I lighten them, they come out pretty dark. They come out very sepia. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, but if you want like bright, clear pictures, do just say no to this printer. I will still link it, but I don't recommend it. So I have lots of little printouts, and show you guys. I don't know if you guys could even see, I got all these tons of lighters. Like I'm like I be lighting everything up, and it's just my candle. Okay, I'm like all on a tangent now. So I got these a long time ago, and although he did not win an overall contest, I will explain this to you guys. Like, kids still killed it. And then we have some travel, and I used to work at this store called Papyrus. It's no longer around. They had all of this scrapbooking stuff a long time ago, like when I first started, and I completely forgot about these. So these are like sticky vellums, and I just thought that would be so cool to use some of these. And then we have like some little cameras, and I thought it would be cute to put some grass with some palm trees, because that is definitely very California where we live, and very Florida, so it kind of goes. And I found these cute clouds, and then also got these cute labels. Like, you can tell this stuff is significantly older, so I'm not going to be able to link any of this stuff because a lot of it, they probably don't even make it anymore. So it's going to be a very green and blue aesthetic. And I asked my husband to save some, the ephemeras, the things. He only saved the boarding passes, so that's all I got, guys. Like, but whatever. So I am gonna, of course, start with this page. My new friend, my crocodile. I did date everything. I think I have 3 3 pictures of him at the, yeah, no, 4. Okay, let's first cover our page because this is definitely not going to work. I'm thinking like a straight, like maybe a full page of green, or maybe partial page of green. I love this honeycomb. I think it's so cute. I don't know if it'll look cute together. Let's see. I actually like it together. I'm going to go measure my papers and I will be back. I am back. So I just cut my papers with my Fiskars and I'm just gonna line this up. It may not be perfect because that's just life, but I am gonna go in with my hole punch and punch this before I tack it down. I'm hoping this video isn't gonna be super long, but come on guys, it probably is. And that's just for the simple fact that it's like a scrapbooking slash, it's all the pages. I'm gonna have to do some like kind of jimmy rigging it because my things are not cut. They're cut at an angle. I probably didn't put it in there straight because guys, I'm terrible at a punch. I don't know why. So I think I'm gonna use regular glue to glue this guy down because it's a big sheet. I actually, since I like want to do this more, I should probably invest in like glue sticks, like heavy duty glue sticks. That would probably be best because we all know this glue can get messy. I can already see I got glue on my desk. Whatever. I'm not even going to be annoyed by that. Just gonna keep it going. And I want to line this up with the punches because I of course want to get it back in the book. And I apologize, my breasts are literally on the table on an accident. I'm just trying to like, you know, line it up good. I hope everybody's having a fabulous day. I'm having a really good day. Husband and son are gone. It's my day off. They are gone all day. I don't want to say where they went because, well, my best friend's probably watching this and she's gonna be annoyed. But they went down to San Diego to go ski. And they're just gonna go skate with their friends. So I don't think they're gonna be able to visit them. Guys, this looks so janky from one side. It looks so bad, but I'm gonna salvage it because that's what we do, right? I don't think I'll be using the glue anymore. I should have used my tape runner, my Tombow, but whatever. So I'm gonna do some slight cuts and I'm gonna be back because this page needs some help. So I like edged up my page and I'm gonna tack this one down too. Let me see. Maybe I will, because this matches this page, maybe I'll fold it over and then have it come over. So let's just do a small fold, nothing too crazy. Are you guys into scrapbooking or junk journaling or being creative without necessarily using, you know, stickers? I find it to be very enjoyable. I know it's not for everybody. Oh yeah, see, I like that. And that gives me like a little flippy flip that I wasn't necessarily like expecting. So, sorry, I'm not gonna cut out the plane right now, but I am gonna just keep on working. Okay, and the edge of my desk. Sorry if you guys can't see this part. Just trying to line it up with the like crease that I made to like, you know, tack it down. And then I can bring it over. And I don't know, should I tack that down in some way? Maybe I can fold it like this. Sorry, some people are outside of my house talking. We have in our apartment I guess our main water heater for the unit decided to conk out today. So we haven't had any water today. I just had to wash my hands with a pitcher of cold water that I had in my fridge because I did not run any water to wash my hands. And I guess they turned the water back on at some point because I did wash my hands and I did get like a pot of water at some point. So they must have, you know, turned it back on and then turned it off. Have no clue. Have no clue. So this is really cute. I don't know how I want to tack in these boarding passes. Unfortunately, these are their ones from Orlando to Los Angeles. So I guess I should actually put these on the last day as opposed to the first day. The first day, this is the first flight my son took as a big kid that he could actually remember the flight. So it was kind of a big deal. He was pretty nervous. We just want to put the pictures in the order of like, you know, how we got there. So it's those two. I actually took this one. Then my husband took a picture in front of the plane that they were going to get on. And then my son took that picture from the plane. And I mean, these guys can't stop skateboarding. So when they got there, they went skateboarding. Also out of those collections from Papyrus, I got these photo corners and I've never used them, and I have a ton of them, guys. So I figured this was like perfect opportunity to be able to use them. So let's see what we're working with. They came in a bunch of different colors. This is just the color that I thought would work good with this particular scrapbooking thing. Have you guys ever used these? I've never used these. I'm thinking I should use the dark blue. I think that would look cute. I think I might only put them on a couple of photos. Yeah. Maybe I'll just put them on these ones down here, and then just glue those ones down. And then I think I'm gonna add some of these to just like say a few things. Maybe I should I do have these like traveling birds, which I think I want to put some of those on there. But I'm thinking maybe I want to put some of this decorative tape I don't know if it's gonna look weird or not. Let's put the birds the correct way though, you know? Oh, that's cool. Never mind. Let's grab a couple of these. The green on the green looks really cool. So I just think it's so fascinating. I don't know if you guys do, but I have been just like digging through all my stuff. I was intending to like do scrapbook pages for my son when he was like a little guy, and I did start a scrapbook page or scrapbook, but I haven't finished it. I had postpartum really bad my first year. Even though I was still happy, I was still sad. It's a very odd thing, but I never made his baby book. But the thing is, I have all of his pictures. I have all the things still, so I can still make it, which I definitely intend to. And we got some poochies out there barking. I think I'm just gonna glue these ones down. Glue those down like this. And then I can grab some of these and I can just pop one up here, pop one over here, pop one down here, just so I could like write some like little things. And in this video, I won't be writing anything. I'm only just like placing everything, and I might do something with this, like add something here to make it be like, you know, Florida trip or something like that. That would be fun. But let's, or maybe I could just use 2 corners, you know, to pop them in. That might work too. The thing is, this one, I would only be able to put a corner on this one or this one. So let's put the corner on this one and this one. And then this one and this one. Actually, I think these green ones, these are not green, they're like mustard, I think. I think that would be cute. So let's take these off. And yes, I did date everything because I wanted to make sure that I put the correct picture on the correct day. So we're gonna just pop that one in. I might end up going in and tacking these down because I don't want them to like be falling out of here, you know? But I just thought it would be cool to have some different elements in here that I haven't used. Guys, by the end of the year, I'm gonna have to get some extension disc for sure to be able to like keep all my papers in here. The pictures are in there pretty good. So we're gonna do the same thing down here, but I'm gonna put the green on this side and blue on these sides. I'm not gonna use these little corners on all of them, but I thought on the first page it would be cute. So this was my son's first official flight that he could remember, and he was so excited. He was so nervous at the same time because why would somebody who potentially hasn't taken a flight at all be, I mean, he would say that he was excited, but he was nervous at the same time, which is, you know, super normal. But my husband said he was a super trooper. As long as he gets to skateboard, that's all that matters. Okay, so I think I might go in and tack these down because it is bothering me. Oh yeah, that looks better. Okay, let me just, I'm gonna run it on the page. I don't know why I'm making it more difficult for myself, but I did. But I like how it looks. Oh yeah, that looks so much cleaner. Okay, so I want to start with these like cute little cameras. I'm gonna pop one of those in here. Let's put it here next to where my son took that picture himself. And let's get some of these travel birds. Cute. And do I want to put another one of these birds, like a blue one? Let's put this one down here. I don't want this page to be like too much, you know? I just want it to be like one of my simpler pages, I guess. I actually don't want any of this to be too like overbearing, to be perfectly honest. Okay. Oh, these might not even be able to be used. Let me see. Oh no, they are. I wasn't pulling them up and high enough. Okay. There we go. So let's put this here. And this one. Whoa, these are so thick. And I got like a bunch of this stuff from my sister-in-law and mother-in-law from when they used to scrapbook for their kid. Oh, I don't know if this one could fit here. Let's pop this up. Uh-oh. To put this one here. Cute. Let's put this just here. And I honestly think that is it for this page because I honestly don't want to do too much, you know? Okay, so first page, and you pull in my second page. So this page, I don't know if I want it to be the same or if I want it to be smaller. Let's see how many pictures we have left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So these ones are just from his days there. And this is 19th, 20th, and the 21st. So this is the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. And then, I don't know, let's see. Maybe I want to do a smaller page. Let's do the smaller page, even though I did just cut this page. I think it would be fun to do, you know, something smaller. So let me tell you about this competition, guys. I mean, if you're interested. I don't know how interesting this particular one is because it's not about me, it's all about my kid. But let me cut some papers and I'll be back. And I just cut my papers. They're not perfect because I want to like edge them up afterwards. So I decided to just do both sides at once so I can like just like tack them all down at the same time, make my life easier. And I'm just using my Tombow. I did use glue on my first page, but I decided to Tombow it out this time. And this is going to be covered up, so I didn't care that the paper underneath is like not perfect. And I'm not doing like the traditional, I guess this is more of a scrapbooking page than a junk journaling page, to be perfectly honest. Let's see. One side this like hangs over, and that's the way I'm trying to lay it down so that I can edge it up. There it is. And this green goes here. Actually, it goes this way, or I want it to go this way. So I'm gonna just do this. I hope that you guys have like your creative outlets that are like letting you do your thing and making you happy and comfortable, because I have come to find out that I really do love doing all of these like crafty kind of projects of junk journaling and scrapbooking, and I do have like a happy journal, and that makes me really happy to work in as well. Guys, I don't know what's going on outside, but they are really going ham on the getting the water heater done. I just hear people like the maintenance men like yelling at each other. And that's fine. I'm not getting yelled at, so that's all that matters. So I'm gonna do that one like that. So I hope my happy punch will go through here. That's the only thing I'm like concerned about now, because it's like, you know, paper on top. Hey guys, I am back, and I had the fortune of recording my video, and my phone I thought was plugged into the charger, but the charger wasn't plugged into the plug, so my phone died while I was in the middle of my video, and I had no clue, guys, so I'm so sorry. You guys didn't get to see the whole process, and I didn't get to tell you the rest of the story, so I don't know which one you want first, but I'm assuming you want this first. So in the video, I know that we went through all of this, and I didn't have anything written in, but I did have all these other things in. What's going on here? And I was working on this page, like front and back, gluing on all the different colors. So here I have all my son's practice days and an alligator. These are the practice days of Taj. He was really going for it, and even seeing this alligator. I don't know if you guys can really see, because I know these pictures are like not the best. And I used All in a Season, and they have this whole section of like these really old Me and My Big Ideas, like old stickers. So I used the stickers from, oh, is it only one? No. So I used the stickers from here. So this is the full page, and I took them from here. I thought it was just like so perfect with these cute little skateboards, and with the rainbows and the kite. I also created this little flap, and I had no clue what I was gonna do. So I just put Florida, I know I should have put Lakeland, Florida, but Florida Lakeland trip, and then January 18th through the 23rd, 2023. And then on this side, tack down these 3 photos, and the only ephemera I had from the trip were their boarding passes, so I created a pocket with their boarding passes, and I put some grass and some palm trees, and I did put some cute little fireworks. I think I put some fireworks on this side. No, just, oh, I did put some over here on some of his pages. And then I did put another travel bird, and I did fill out the back of my tag that I made. And you guys didn't even get to see me make my tag, but yeah, it's super easy. If you guys ever want me to show you, I can definitely do that. So I decided to go on that half sheet, so it's only 7 punches, and I really love how it came out. It's super cute. I hope you guys like this too. And if you guys want to hear the rest of my son's story, so he skates in Sponsored because he has, I believe the last time I checked, he has 6 sponsors. So he gets free clothing and shoes and grip tape and just like all his gear basically from these skate companies. I'm incredibly thankful because he rips and roars through these skate shoes. I mean, I was replacing shoes almost every month. It was bad. So he now has those, so I'm really grateful. And in this particular competition, he scored first place in his age division, and that's why he was invited to Florida. In Florida, in the sponsored division, I didn't know this at the time, I found this out afterwards, it's all age ranges. And I mean all age ranges from the smallest guy that was 5 years old all the way up to the oldest guy who was 25. So you have a 25-year-old, you know, skating against a 5-year-old. I mean, a 5-year-old shouldn't even be skating against my son, who is a 10-year-old, let alone somebody who's 20 years older, you know. But anyways, so there were 10 people in this category. My son scored 5th. I'm incredibly proud of him because he was skating against a 25-year-old, a 22-year-old, a couple 18-year-olds. And in this sponsored division, there were also children, boys, girls, and men and women. And for him to score 5th out of, you know, he's right dab in the middle, but he scored 5th. I am incredibly proud of him because there are people, of course, these people did win. The 25-year-old actually won, and it's understandable. He has actually physically 15 years on my son, and his body is, you know, a 25-year-old man's body is built different than a 10-year-old boy's body. Lots of testosterone, you know, they do things that 10-year-olds couldn't even think of or want to think of. So that was his trip. I'm really, really proud of him. I know he didn't get top 3 like I wanted him to, but considering how vast his division was, I'm so proud of him that he skates that good to skate against, you know, grown people. I hope you guys really, really did like this scrapbooking / junk journaling plan with me, and I hope you guys took something away from this. I really like this. I already showed my son his pages and he loves them. He loves seeing his face in scrapbooking books. So if you have kids, you should definitely do it. They really do enjoy seeing themselves. But anywho's, if you like this, you should definitely give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, click the notifications so you'll be notified when I post content. Thanks again, and remember to have a beautiful one and try something new.